On fourth down, not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many
Humphrey stayed with Lockett the whole time.
In that situation, turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot.
Humphrey?
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
I've seen him get beat.
That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Hey, you know who else a pretty good safety though? Amos. Amos, bro, he hawk shit. I ain't gonna cut.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
He threw me another pick.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 30. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Yeah, this nigga's so fucking trash.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Never.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And I ain't gonna lie, this spread offense fucked great one up at first. Like he ain't know what to do with it.
Yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3-yard gain. On third down, Jackson. Third down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quick.
What play is that?
And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
It sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
I just see the read option. I don't see the mid line. Oh, I see it. Damn, you know what you're talking about, dude. Start reading the. I'm running on 4th and 18. Think I should do it on 4th and 18?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the.
Are you watching?
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable for Lockett. A good head-down running return gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Seahawks.
That's a good defense. Like, everybody run that 3-3-5 wild shit.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Come on, give me that pick. What? Wow.
All right, guys. You had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On second down now, it's Carson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The Seahawks on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson.
Oh, and look, he's pissed. He's pissed.
Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. A very short midfield. They decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. they don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence
I
in your
am.
defense. You know that
I
they're
am.
good, and they'll take care of you.
Yeah.
A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge today to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
Need a little formation out of this bitch.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And he is into the end zone for Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 43 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
Yeah, I seen that.
being practice sessions,
It's a little skinny right there.
9 for the receivers. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own.
Okay, well, I know this dude who my people's bet. His name is Sims, right? We do it like we meet up and then he plays online. And bruh, he can play online, he can play you online, but it's not nothing with players lounge. Like I know these people in real life. And they be betting like 2,000 a game.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Yeah, that's it. Man, it's not even players lounge.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and he's going to go down again. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out.
No, I'm not worried. I don't even care if he scored right now.
It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Yeah. Especially with like Lamar or for real. What is escape? Well, who all has escape artists? Russell. Josh Allen got escape. Who else? Damn, bro. I hope this nigga hurry up and improve the match. I fucking have to wait till 123. 10 fucking minutes. Oh, this fucking douchebag. Look, Gray won't be in the match talking about games, ended game. Gray one literally would not report you. Like, come on, bro. You can't smack the Great One tonight for me. I'm saying, but you know Great One won't report nothing, though. Nah, you can't beat him that bad, man. Nah, I don't. You think so? Nigga, they got the D line too. Oh, he finally submitted the score. Yeah, he submitted the score. Bro, I think he throws it deep, like with Henderson. Why he said that? Who? Oh yeah, he is on there. Bro, and how did they block so good? I don't get it. I never heard that. Hold on. Hey, join our party. Join our party. Me and Daniel's in here.
Invite me to it, alright?
What's your name again on this motherfucker?
Give me those 4 6.
Alright.
Alright, invite me to it. Hey, you saw what I texted you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Invite me to that bitch.
I am right now.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, I gotta play that King Hearn dude. He's trying to play. This nigga's trying to rematch. Hell yeah, he said you came with a whole new team. I thought, shut the fuck up, let's play. Shut the fuck up, let's go, bum. Oh, did my boy join? I really want y'all two to play. You and Alex. I'm about to see right now. Yo. We want to play for another 50. Hey, Alex, you want to play? Hey, you want to play Daniels? The dude that's in here right now. The dude, Daniel. Yeah. Uh, 50. He don't. I wish he would. Hey, so can you tell me like some blitzes if I pick 4-6 defense? Yeah, I get what you're saying. You gotta. Yeah. Hey, Alex, I want you to see if Daniel's official, bro. I want you to see if this man official. He'll play you for Cash App. He do Cash App. Huh? Not, yeah. I know for a fact. I know for a fact that Daniel's gonna pay. I know for a fact. I wouldn't would have said Cash App if I knew he wouldn't pay. Cause me and Daniels did Cash App before. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll watch my stream and bet on the opposite person. But not. Yeah, we were. But not Alex. He for real. He'll pay though. If you do like little money, like do like a match for like $5 or 20.
And through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Yeah, that would be somebody better to do it with.
First and 10 at their own.
Oh shit. Yeah.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, what you said? A way to get? You said slant your D line. What's a good defense like? Slant your D line.
Run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Slant outside, right?
Easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Carson.
I got Campbell right there.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here.
Let's go. I saw him on 3rd and 1. Fucking pussy.
And that is not going to get it done. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here.
Let's go. He's pissed.
Run the football and stuff them early.
Bro, did I? Hey, the first play on run is the play you just told me about. I'm gonna set up a little like, yeah. Unless you don't read option.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On the option, it's Jackson.
Wow.
Some space here.
That shit is open. I'm glad you told me that. I'm going to actually use that shit like later.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. At the rematch,
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person,
that D tackle never gonna get him.
it goes right out.
unless you got You feel me? X Factor right there.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown.
Shitted on him.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, immediately shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
That's and you know, that's crazy because that's exactly why you say you wanted them to.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there.
This thing's gonna do nothing on me now.
Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Wilson to throw on third down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chuck Clark coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Now Wilson on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chuck Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
End of the first quarter with the score, Ravens 7, Seahawks nothing.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Seahawks first down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
They got that RPO in there.
Second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Wilson will throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with
You don't audible, so you keep your linebackers in?
do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you can get down.
Oh.
On that
I say, how the fuck do you win games?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
They'll start with the option, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando. And
wow, that should have been a pig. Get the fuck out of here.
Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now Wilson on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Wow, my dude literally glitched around all of them.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum.
Oh, hey, I don't know.
Now on 4th down,
Yo,
deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete.
he's mad. He's about
I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, I wasn't even looking.
Quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Brown has the first down and much more.
Brown is out with this fucking jet sweep.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Seahawks nothing.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he will score.
Why did I do that? I just did the dumbest shit.
Philip Dorsett, 46 yards.
Let me give this man a
And
fucking
the
touchdown.
Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, Wilson. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Seahawks 8. Michael Dixon to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
And see, bro, the nigga that was playing for me, he don't play smart, bro. He goes for it in situations, bro. Okay, you tell me this. What would you do in this situation, right? Okay, so you're on your 10-yard line, right? 4th and inches. 4th and inches. It's 58 seconds left to go in the game. What are you going to do? Are you going? It's tied. It's tied up. It's tied up. It's tied up. 14-14. 4th and inches. It's 58 seconds to go in the game. No, it's like a minute and like 13 seconds to go in the game. You're on your 10. About to score. It's 4th and inches. What do you say, James? 4th and inches.
At the 29-yard line.
This is Ingram. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Nah, see, look, you got to kick that field goal, bro, because, you know, he lost by that field goal that he didn't kick.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Yo, Ingram's playing like the fucking Heisman of the fucking century right now. Yo, no lie, that was the sickest run I think I ever had. It's a trap. It was like for 70 yards exactly. Oh my goodness. Nigga, Ingram broke a tackle, bro. That shit is. Go ahead, and get it in for the 2. Here we go. Yeah, get it in for the fucking 2, big dog. That's the Heisman winner. Niggas don't know about that, man, bro. Niggas don't even play on. They be using Dobbins. That bitch Ingram's still a dog.
2-point conversion for good measure. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick.
Oh, bro, what? You should have seen that run I just got.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to
fight for the football.
Bro, these DBs catch every pick.
Marcus Peters.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown.
Wow, this nigga Brown just ran for 99 yards. RPO. Bro, this nigga Brown literally got like 400 yards rushing and like 200. No, he probably got 100. No, yeah, he probably got like 100. Yo, this nigga got 100 receiving and like 200 rushing already.
So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Lockett the return.
I'm beating this nigga 29-8.
Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Bro, that shit had me so pissed off. I had a default.
They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, that was dangerous. Wilson threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Throwing again. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep, and this will be caught at the 30. And he is in for the
He just scored.
DK Metcalf. 70 yards.
Who's scoring now with y'all?
And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make
How you score, Daniel?
half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Here's Wilson operating from the gun. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Cool.
16. Michael Dixon to kick off for
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Who?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10.
Who is that?
At their own 22-yard line.
Oh, don't do that for me.
At the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. Jamal Adams there on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
16.
Jackson going to give to Ingram on the option. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Able to find Deion Kane complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Bro, this nigga has so many rushing and receiving yards, it makes no sense. Mark, Hollywood is going crazy right now. Offense on rushing and receiving.
65 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone.
37-16 right now.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful.
Fucking hate this dude. Punishes us.
That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
Bro, I try to run that shit with the Chiefs, but that shit goddamn. What the fuck?
Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. They didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, I sent him, and then I do.
Feel really good about what they did in
You said I do it smooth, though?
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem.
Made him quit.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. Trying to get that second flag.
touchdown trips how the Panthers.
Like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up, did it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheel still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and a slot to the clip all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I fold it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the what? Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Chopping trees, working to this day. Because I can retire today. I'm well off, very comfortable. I got the will to win. Mike Tyson. And I seen it myself with my own eyes. When I seen Mike Bentley at the boxing gym. And
Boy, you the opposite, girls hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it.
Yeah. That nigga ain't been on since.
Private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want punks to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, cause that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it.
Alright, what was the score of that first game?
White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, I'm heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Wait,
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Basics, call me, let go. But I know I got an antidote. Some kind of self-control. Inside my head through a telescope. You were raised with a call from your telephone. No sense of sound.
Who's D Bigelow? I love getting matched up with level 1s. I love it. Yes, sir. Hey, look, bro, this shit, bro. I gotta run this shit back up, bro. Hey, look, I was out for them. Man, I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm running nothing but Ravens, bro. Nothing but Ravens.
dawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn. Horizon, blind yet I'm rising. Abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Mercy, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pour it on my grave. Been it made, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains.
Hey, what's a good matchup for the Texans? Ravens? Huh? So,
Yeah, I think I like it.
with the Texans?
Okay. Yeah, I think I like it. Okay. Nice one, Chris. Okay. Can you rate your people? Let me see. Ooh, can I grab? Wait. Yeah, I think I like it. It's showing up in my phone. Oh, okay. Nice one, Chris. Okay, can you rate your people?
Hey. Sometimes you need a friend. Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in.
Wait.
You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win.
Yeah, I think I like it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective towers a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as the Ravens will match up with their opponents.
Yo, why you leave the chat?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive.
Alright, so I'm Chris now here with
T.
Okay, can you rate me like 1 to 10? 9.5. 9.5? Yeah, I'm pressing. So I'm cute enough to be a boyfriend.
Maybe say, yeah, I'm pressing.
Alright, okay, can you do a 3-6 for the game? Ooh. Can I grab it? Ooh. Can I grab it? Yeah, grab it. Ooh. One more time. Ooh. Alright, so I'm Chris now here with
T.
Okay, can you rate me like 1 to... Alright, so I'm Chris now here with
Lex.
Alright, can you rate me like 1 to 10?
You look good.
We'll start at the 25.
9.5? Oh, yeah, I'm fresh. So look, am I cute enough to be a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you do a 3-6 for the game? Ooh. Can I grab it?
Yeah.
I can? Okay, turn around right. Ooh. Alright, so I'm Chris now here with
Lex.
Alright, can you rate me like 1 to 10?
You look good. 9.
9.5? Oh, yeah, I'm fresh. So look, am I cute enough to be a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Alright, so I'm Chris now here with
Yummy.
Okay, can you rate me like 1 to 10? 8.5. Oh, so I'm cute. Okay. So that means I'm cute enough to be a boyfriend?
I don't know. Everything's done.
Okay. Can you do a 3-6 for the game? Ooh.
Ingram going to get it on the option. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Hey? Oh, yeah, I'm real impressive. So look, that means I'm cute enough to be a boyfriend?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Can you do a 3-6 for the game? Look. Can I run it?
No. I can shake it though.
Okay, let me see this. Ooh. So I'm Chris now.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Chris now here with
Jay.
Okay, can you rate me 1 to 10?
3.
So I ain't got a chance to come.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Can I grab it? But you keep that. Don't Chris know him with Jay.
They'll break
Huh?
come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
I
line.
think now they get. Oh, I think so.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram.
Oh, Brandon Ingram, dog.
Get this one up to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. The running game fully in sync.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3.
Yeah, they can. But it ain't, I don't think that many. It ain't nobody.
– 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Nikhil Roby brings him down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 38 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
His kick.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 31-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run. It's Sanders. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Goodwin able to haul it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 51 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Line 36. Watch the run. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Here's the run.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd and goal. Jackson got a man. It's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll fire it deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hurts. Being chased out left. Trying for the tight end. Hurts, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Watch the screen. Pass. Watch 36.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Your track. He's coming. Double up.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Duvernay. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
The 41-yard line.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
He was brought down by Darius Slay.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
An 18-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board. That won't beat us.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 16 yards, a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Anthony Averett picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
A gain of 2.
That's a nice job.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Hey, mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magarinas. Never gon' throw your back out tryna need a break.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down.
Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I crashed. Shout out Zazo, Tree and shout classy.
I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof. I'm wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than a speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. So what you gonna do? Stop playing with it, baby. No. If you gonna do it, then don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what would help. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up, my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear a flat gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one.